As I go live, the cat decides to start going crazy. She was sleeping. Now she's seen me take the camera out. She's seen me do everything. Now she's freaking out. Look, she's freaking, everybody. Look at that. Freak. Welcome to another live Friday live. I've missed a couple Fridays here and there. Hello, Halloween Haunt reviews. Yeah, I decided to go ahead, do a quick live video once again from the home of Superman. I mean, I'm not in the museum. I was earlier, shot tons of video. Oh, hey, Liam, it's Liam. Oh, boy, you keep changing everything, don't you? I'm not live within the museum. I was earlier, shot lots of video, hid some stickers that are going to be on my Etsy around town. Not just the museum. I didn't hide them just in the museum, but if you watch tomorrow's daily vlog, I'll probably, it's supposed to post Monday, but you know what, I'm going to post it tonight. Just in case it's the weekend and one of you guys are passing by Metropolis, Illinois, and you want one of these stickers I had printed up. Let's see if I can find one here. Dig around. These are the ones I hid. Those are the ones I hid right there. So if you're inside the Superman Museum, go to the Lois and Clark room, look for a Superman costume. On the right hand side of it, behind it, there's a sticker hidden there. And if you don't go to the Superman Museum, that's a big mistake. Jim also owns another museum just down the street here, heading towards Harrah's, called the Americana Hollywood Museum. An amazing, my favorite place. You'll notice out on the side of the street there's a gigantic piece of kryptonite. Right underneath that piece of kryptonite, I hid another one. So anybody out there coming to Metropolis, Illinois this weekend or something like that, want one of those stickers? Those are the two places you could find them. I just stuck it under that piece of kryptonite because I know it's safe under there from Superman. He can't reach underneath that kryptonite, and no, I'm not trying to play. I'm gonna have to take this vlog. Hey, Jen Vargas. I'm gonna have to take this vlog outside and probably walk the mean streets of Metropolis. I mean, it's pretty safe. The Man of Steel is on duty right now, but I got some cool things to tell you guys here. But I should probably do it away from the confines of the truck because this evil thing will not calm down. Oh yeah, you just won't calm down. I know. So let me have a quick swig of, not a Corona, it's 7-Up. Cute cat. Yeah, the thing is a terror. Let me go ahead and slap my Vans on here real fast, and I'll take you guys outside and leave you, cat, in here by yourself. And we're gonna walk the streets here, and I'll continue live. I love cats too. That's what I'm drinking. 7-Up. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good stuff. Oh, you stay, cat. You stay. I just am now charging my drone batteries at the moment because back here, I don't know if you guys, let me get out here. The sun just set, but you'll see an extremely long railroad bridge that goes, I believe that's the Ohio River. That's the river that flooded out all of Harrah's here. I just went in and enjoyed a feast, which that video is already up on my almost daily vlog channel. But I went in there and ate real fast. But what I did earlier, that 7-Up went down the wrong hole. But I flown my drone over the bridge and went down the railroad tracks and above the river. It came out pretty good. It was kind of freaking me out though because it was my little DJI Spark. And I noticed in the camera that a lot of birds were trying to attack the drone as I was getting close to that bridge. Birds were just flying out of the bridge and trying to take down my drone. And the Spark's not much bigger than my hand. I mean, a decent sized pigeon could knock the damn thing out of the sky. But I did all that flying. Hey, Dustin Porter. Oh, I'm glad you're here. Hope you're doing good. And I'm sorry about all the problems that you've been having lately. I don't know what to say about that stuff, but I just hope you're feeling okay. But But look how long that bridge is. It's just massive. And I was able to get the drone back from there and then flown it all the way down across the courthouse, the haunted courthouse. Hey, Alex. Let's see here. I can vouch for Jen. She is drinking a 7-Up. Oh, don't trust me. I believe her. It's all good, buddy. Hold on. You disappeared. Disappeared. How do I bring it back? Oh, there it is. It's all good, buddy. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Dustin. I just know you're having hard times right now. Wish, you know. I just hope everything's good. Anyway, check this out, guys. Let me flip the camera on. How do you flip the camera? Look where I'm at. Would you look at that? Just outside of the Americana Hollywood Museum. This is probably my favorite roadside attraction. Boy, that 7-Up really hit me hard. Look at that. It's an amazing adventure, everybody. And it really is. Pretty cool. Rarely open because they focus more on the super museum, but this place is still amazing. And family fun for everyone. It really is. Look at this. Because, you know why? Because it's a 40,000 square foot of America's favorite Hollywood legends right inside. And it really is. This place is really cool. I mean, it's locked up. Got a big fence around it right now. And you're not supposed to go inside. But you know what, guys? It's dark outside. It's dark. And let's walk around the property. We're gonna hop this fence. Yeah, let's do it. If I could turn the camera around. So you got two sleeping lions here. Look at that. They're guarding this place. It's guarded. Well, they may be guarding the fence, or they could be guarding that bank. Gardening? Don't get arrested. Me, I don't get arrested. Make sure there's no cars. Okay, the streets are clear. Oh, man, I'm too old to be doing that. Look at that fence. Look at Pam. Wow, Pam. Look at this place. Shh, we gotta whisper. Whisper. Look at that. Pretty sweet. A lot of this stuff is, let me flip the camera on. A lot of the stuff in this front yard was actually used in movies and television. A lot of it's props. If you go inside, when they're, you know, when Jim's here, there's insane stuff. Pirates of the Caribbean stuff. They have Marilyn Monroe's lit cigarette. Well, it's not lit now, but her lipstick's on the thing. The place is totally jam-packed with some pretty amazing stuff. I'm not exactly sure what this rail car is all about. Don't know what movie it was in. Don't know too much about it. But over here there is some stuff from Superman movies and television shows just sitting out here. Many, let's see. Man, you're some kind of rebel. No, I'm not. Look at this place. Yeah, so earlier today, well, as I walk over here towards Luther, whatever, one of his contraptions, I did go inside the Metropolis Police Department, and I got permission tomorrow morning to do something pretty amazing in this town. The local police are incredible. I mean, they really don't have nothing to do because the Man of Steel's always on the job. But would you look at this, an actual movie prop. Pretty sweet. Dustin says, I'm a Pirates of the Caribbean freak. This place looks amazing. Oh, it is. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not supposed to be up here. Let's see what's up here. I have been fortunate enough and went on private tours of this place. It's cleaned up quite nice. Check this out. Oh, it's too dark, but there is a life-size Arnold Schwarzenegger Terminator right there. So you could actually say, "Look into my eyes. Tell me what you see in there." I can't do Arnold. But look at that. It's oh, there's more down here. There's Marilyn. We got the King right here. There's some Elvis. Uh-oh. And plenty of security cameras. I should wave to them. And let's see here. Hold on, let me turn the camera around. That way, I don't know. It's me. It's me. Anybody looking? It's me. All right, so just in case. But here we got a Elvis. Pretty cool. God, I hope the cops don't come. Look at Jimmy. Actually, Jim had a pretty cool story about Hendrix at Woodstock with him and Jimmy. Look at Marilyn. And this is who I hope does not show up. That gentleman right there. It is dark outside, or it's at least dark in here. But yeah, I don't believe I'm supposed to be in here, but I figured, what the heck? I never notified anybody that I was going to sneak onto the property. Now, if you ask, they're a really great family, a really nice family, and as long as they know you're just coming on to talk and shoot video a little bit, they're okay with it. I hope. Fingers crossed. Check this stuff out. A lot of old Western movie props over in here. Watch out, Rick. I seen a zombie. I'm not worried about zombies around here, to tell you the truth. But I am worried about... Has anybody been to south of the border before? In Carolina? And everybody knows about Pedro, right? That's who I'm more afraid of, is Pedro. Look, I mean, well, wait a second. His eyes do look kind of zombie-like. And you know what's weird? I just walked up here and that light went on. Motion sensor. Not good. They know what a great dude you are. No, I don't know if that's a fact. Let me sneak through here. I would never do any damage to this place. I love the family. Morgan is awesome. Her husband's awesome. Jim is amazing. The police in this town are amazing. So you gotta climb back over this fence. Oh, and jump down. Take you guys over towards the Superman statue and the Super Museum. Now, the Super Museum doesn't have a front yard like this. Oh, by the way, anybody, like I said, anybody coming into town this weekend, see that gigantic piece of kryptonite right there? Directly underneath it is one of Cousin Eddie's bumper stickers that I had made. And that piece of kryptonite sits right here. So, come look under it. It's there. Yeah, lots of cool stuff inside this place. It's pretty awesome. Oh shoot, the Hollywood Americana, or the Americana Hollywood Museum, an amazing place. Anyway, the town is amazing in itself. If you take away these little attractions, well, not really little, that place is huge. That, honest, if you were to go in there, you could spend hours and hours and hours just going through everything. The Super Museum, you can knock out in 45 minutes. This place here, it takes half a day. I could spend more time within this place than I would spend at Disney's Hollywood Studios. That's how amazing this place is. But not only do you get things like this in Metropolis, you get some pretty historic old buildings. And look at this lady. Hey, I need a ride.
Where are you going?
to the statue.
Okay.
Are you going that way?
I was just going up to Fat Ed's.
What? Look at you. Where's the horse now? You never told me where's the horse.
Magic Unicorn. Jump on, I'll run
Ooh,
you around.
okay. Yeah, I'm just going live on YouTube. How have you been?
Good.
Oh my, oh, ooh, that horse is fast. It's like there's a bunch to do at this Hollywood. Oh, ooh. Hold on, I can't even, oh, what's that?
Did you hop over the fence?
Yeah.
Good.
Why? Don't tell Jim.
No, I would hop over the fence every single time.
Oh, I do. Well, unless he gives me the keys to go in.
Well, there is that.
But I don't want to bug him.
Yeah.
Look at, okay, look guys, look, look at there, look at that, that's the most amazing thing in town, other than her place, which is a bed and breakfast. So you have to take the back road to get over towards the court? Oh. Oh, you didn't want, oh, because, oh, well then you shouldn't give me a ride then if you're gonna get in trouble. Oh. I'm in Cinderella's coach, y'all. Look at this. Look at this. What's that?
That's the Legion.
Hey, everybody. Hi. You could give tours in this.
We do.
You give tours of town?
We have about a 30-minute tour that we do. Little bumpy. That's the Curtis house.
Now, when is it open? Because
Sundays.
So that is,
And all the time during Superman.
Let me flip that around. And that is the old
Elijah Curtis.
That's a lodge, an
It's
old
a
lodge.
museum.
Oh, okay. I've seen it once before. Look at that. That place is supposedly they shot a ghost hunter show in there recently.
They did. The paranormal folks, and they actually did the mansion as well.
They did your place?
Yeah.
Let's see. Hey, not. It's Mary Poppins, y'all. I'm like Mary. You should probably let me off before they see.
Oh, really?
Look at this. We're going. You know what the police are going to let me do tomorrow?
What?
They're going to let me park my truck in front of the Superman statue and give video and fly my drone.
Then I can go grab because the Superman statue's right
Yeah,
there.
you're going to make me walk. I was actually going to try and spend the night tonight with you.
Oh, yeah, tomorrow we're good.
I got to be in, or I'm going back to Florida.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Yuck. Get out of here. Thank you. I will stay with you. I actually did come by to stay tonight.
Yeah.
But you're busy.
We have a wedding. Just for the wedding tomorrow.
Oh. I'll be already in Atlanta.
Flying?
No, I'm driving.
Okay. Yeah, that's...
I'd rather drive this coach.
Yeah.
Well, all right. Well, thank you so much, and it was great seeing you again. Be careful.
Oh, yeah.
Hope you find your horse.
Oh, yeah.
Prince Rick. Yeah. What? Yuck. What? What are you saying yuck about? Hold on a second. Okay, Miss Vargas. What are you saying yuck about? Don't lose her glass slipper, but okay. Well, I'm sorry. That was a really rough ride. Let me see what you guys are saying here. It's not like there's a bunch to do at Hollywood Studios. Yeah, there's a little bit. You got Hollywood Studios. You got Rocket Roller Coaster. You got Toy Story Mania. You got Twilight Zone. She said yuck about Florida. Oh, I know. Well, I think she is a California girl. I think she grew up in Northern California. I'm starting to learn. I'm starting to get to know everybody in this town. So they own a haunted mansion. It's an actual haunted mansion. Supposedly there's like 7 spirits that live within there, that reside within their place. And it's also a bed and breakfast. It's also an Airbnb, so you can stay there. They actually have a spirit. His name is Bob, and they put a statue of him up in the top window of the mansion. It's pretty amazing. But they moved out here. I think they moved from California to Colorado and then bought this place here in Metropolis. You're gonna have to go back on my video and check that out. But before you do, don't go over to that video yet and check out the summer mansion. First, you should watch kids grab Superman's penis, because that's what they're doing. They're grabbing Superman's penis. Huh? Oh no, I'm YouTube Live. I was just watching you guys grab his package. But so was everybody else. Don't feel bad. I have to ride my Segway to be able to reach that high. So, anyway, so this is the main drag of Metropolis, Illinois. Not much going on, but if you walk down just a little bit, I might take you guys. You know what? That's a. People on the internet are saying that's a super package under there. So be careful. But I'll take you down to see what that super package is used on, maybe. Let's walk on down there before I end the video. God, I wish I still had that carriage. Check this out. We're outside of the Super Museum. The Superman Museum. Look at this place. And yes, I did try to talk them earlier today into snagging the car and going to the movie theater to see a Marvel movie that's playing at the movies tonight. But in Paducah, Illinois, the movie theater is totally sold out to see the new Avengers movie. Good job, Jen, contributing to the delinquency of minors. She didn't do it. Yeah, Infinity War. I contributed. Look at that. Look at that right up there. That's another Superman. But let's walk on down here to the end of the strip before I did not bring my Segway. I wish I would have had my Segway with me, but I left it in Cousin Eddie. This trip, I should have probably brought it. Oh, anyway, we'll walk on down here, show you guys the main drag of Metropolis, Illinois. It's a bustling city, a bustling metropolis. And that man down there at the end of the road, he just guards the whole thing. He guards it all the way down. Ooh. No, let's stay on this side. Something I learned about Superman, I'm not a big DC comic person. I really don't know much about Batman, don't know. Yeah, it's a very bustling city, Alex. It's like I got the whole city to myself. Look at this. I got all of Metropolis to myself. But there's something, every time I come to town here, they roll the carpets in early around here. Yes, they do. Now, they are getting ready to have the Superman celebration here in just a few weeks, and this place is going to be jumping. The Superman celebration draws in thousands and thousands and thousands of people. People dressed in Superman garb and everything like that line the streets. They have like a photo. Excuse me, guys. I'm just getting over that cold. I could blame it on the 7-Up still. But they'll get like 50 or 60 people dressed as Superman standing around the statue down there for photo opportunity. Ooh, look at this. They have a photo wall. Here's a selfie wall. Look at that. It's right on the side of this brick. Fun pic right there. That is a fun pic. Even has a little Superman emblem right there. I think that's Illinois, right? That's the shape of Illinois. And it's the home of Superman. Pretty sweet. But you walk down this sidewalk. Oh, what was I telling you guys? Oh, I'm learning a lot. Ooh, look at that. The Zone, a 24-hour fitness gym. Hey, kitty. Guess what, kitty? Come here. Come here, kitty. I got a kitty in my truck. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, come here. Come here. Come to me. Come to me, kitty. Come. I thought the home of Superman was Smallville. No, the home of Superman is Metropolis, Illinois, as he grew up. I think the Clark's farm is not too far from here, though. What's weird is what I was going to tell you guys. Okay, that's a new gym. That just opened up, it looks like. But right down here, Super Kitty. I don't know if Superman had a kitty, but he did have a brother. And his brother's name was Thor. Yeah, the same Thor from the Avengers. That is Superman's brother. Never knew that. until that's something I learned here in town. And Thor does have his own gym right down here, but it's not quite as big as that place right there. I am walking a long way to show you guys something. Look at that. There's murals everywhere. Got the floods of Metropolis mural. Every time it floods, they add to it, probably. I don't know, because this town floods out constantly. We have kind of a heroes type thing, because there's firemen, and there's a Dalmatian and an axe. I draw the line at crossing DC and Marvel. What's up, Rick? Not too much. Yes, it has been a long time. Look at this mural. And for Stacia over at the Hard Rock at Universal Studios, this fire department does not use a Dalmatian. I thought it was a Dalmatian. I was gonna dedicate that mural to Stacia, but no reason to now. Yeah, I didn't know nothing about the whole Thor thing. When I was talking to everybody at the Superman Museum a couple months ago, last time, it's been a while, they told me that, yeah, when I was trying to figure out who the police chief was in Superman, you know, because you had Commissioner Gordon and everything. I'm Batman. I do know that. But I didn't know the police chief's name, because I was going to go to the Metropolis Police Department and ask for the police chief by name. But the police chief, the real life police chief, is not the same name as the one in the Superman comics. But then I brought up, hey, there's a Thor's gym down there, and there's a Superman statue inside working out with Thor. And they explained to me, yeah, Thor is Superman's brother. And it's something I never knew. And I believe the gym is right down here. Let's see. I think it's that next awning. And then I'm gonna show you guys what's on that street corner right there before I end today's live vlog, live feed. As I walk, look at all that bird poop. Oh, thank God I'm not barefoot. Okay, let's see. Hopefully this is the gym. It is. It is Thor's gym. I don't come down here so much unless I'm riding my Segway. But see, there's Thor. That's the same Marvel Thor, isn't it? '19 is the Justice League's new Superman movie. I wonder if Thor's going to be in it, because Superman does work out with Thor. Or he did. Superman was in here. When the Metropolis Daily Planet is the reader's choice, but this is Thor's gym. And there is. I wasn't kidding. Look, Superman's in there. Superman's kind of watching over his brother's gym at the moment. Yes. Super duper man. Even Superman has to work out and keep in shape. You don't keep those abs. Cliff, lively town? I don't know if you would say that. There is a car coming. Maybe he'll come all the way down here. I don't know. Maybe he's gonna stop at the place I'm gonna show you guys, because I am gonna cross the street. Let's see. You only get those abs working out at the 24-hour gym. I don't know. Superman's got those abs. I just seen them. I just documented them. They're right there. They're on his belly. Six-pack. All right, so one more street to cross, and what I'm going to show you. You have a great night too. See, the people in this town are amazing. All right. I don't know who that was, but they wished us a great night. But I do know who this is right here. Feel like I'm in Ecuador and there's parrots in the trees talking to me. Look at that. Now, the actress that played the original Lois Lane is from this town. And they did erect a statue, a bronze statue. Yes, Bird, I hear you. Of her right here. Noelle Neal. Almost 100 movies, but she is best known for her portrayal of Lois Lane in the television series The Adventures of Superman. Miss Neal, also known as the First Lady of Metropolis, has been a favorite celebrity guest of a number of Superman celebrations. Small town hospitality at its finest. Yes, it is, Cliff. And what was the other one? Oh, that's neat. It is. It's pretty sweet. It's pretty awesome. Look at this. And so they built this little memorial for her with all sorts of little, let's see, in memory of O.D. Trotman, a tireless promoter of Superman in Metropolis, the statue committee. And look, even Jim has his own brick right here. Hold on a second, I'm getting more messages. She was fantastic. Yes, she was. I love that old show. And check this out, Jim has his own brick here too. Along with the city of Metropolis. Oh, look at this one. And the Super Friends. If it'll focus, focus. Focus, there you go. We love you, Noelle. Super Friends Metropolis. Even Harrah's, which I just ate at. Yeah, it's a pretty neat little town. You should have a brick as, let's see, you should have a brick as often as I visit. No, I know people say I come to Metropolis quite a bit, more than the average truck driver. It's just because I'm sorry, that wasn't English. That was Trump English, and I'm getting pretty good at Trump English. Oh, it's not too bad. But yeah, I come here quite a bit because I feel comfortable here, and the people of the town are actually really, really great. You got that hometown feel. I mean, look, there's people walking up behind me, and I'm not afraid. And it's pretty late at night. You totally agree with Jen? What, that I should have a brick in town? No, not me. I live in Florida. I just like to come here and promote this town because it's a pretty amazing place. There's not too many places across America that really suck me in. There's a few on Route 66 and you know, some great roadside attractions there and stuff like that. But Metropolis, I could be out here at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, riding my Segway up and down the road, and I feel safe. It's a place where I really don't get harassed too much. I mean, even the local police department are doing me a total solid tomorrow because trucks are not allowed. Trucks are not allowed on this road unless they're really loud like that pickup. But trucks are not allowed down here around the courthouse and around the Superman statue, but they are giving me permission tomorrow to park my truck directly in front of the Superman statue, toss my drone up in the air and get a good aerial picture of my truck right underneath Superman, which it's amazing. I can't wait to do it. And I'm missing messages. They welcome you to hop the fence. Well, she's another business owner. See, you should have a road sign with a name on it, buddy. I'll show you the road signs as I'm walking back. There, excuse me, there is some pretty cool roadsides down here. You can imagine what they are because it is Superman. This whole town is the town that built Superman, or Superman is the one that built this town. I don't know. I'm sure Metropolis was a city or a bustling city long before Superman arrived here. I mean, because he was out on the Clark family farm. And supposedly, down one of these streets. I'll take you guys down when I pick up my Segway. I can't do it now, but I found out something pretty amazing. Superman is buried here. There was an episode in the comics, The Death of Superman, and they had pallbearers, like Jim was a pallbearer, and some other people, local business people in town, and they carried the Superman coffin to its final resting place, and it's somewhere back in here, but I don't have, like I said, I'm too fat and lazy to walk and try and locate this stuff at night. Plus, as you can see, I don't know where it is, and there's not too many people in town. I mean, I guess I could go into this place, the Zone. I would have a heart attack. There is no way. There's no way I could get in there and do anything. I couldn't be one of these people. You have to work at Comcast. You're missing Jimmy Buffett live in Charlotte. That's okay. I seen Jimmy 2 weeks ago, and I'll see him again. I go to Margaritaville enough. Chris Reeves would be so proud. He was amazing. I actually went inside the museum today to hide that sticker. I'll show you guys from the window where it is. You should be able to see it in the window. And yes, if you're a child, I apologize because it says the S word on it. So if you're going in the Superman Museum and you find it and you're younger than 5 years old, I apologize. I mean, most kids 5 and older actually probably know that word. I know my kids, when they first learned the word, the S word, they were running around all over. Anytime they learned a bad word, they would just rush all over the house saying it. It was like fun for them. It was embarrassing for us, but funny at the same time. I think that's why they kept doing it. They'd say, you know, you say the word, oh shit, or oh damn, or hell, or whatever. And then when they would do it, as adults, we would laugh. We'd think it's funny. And the kids thought it was funny, so they would just continue doing it. Anyway, here, look at this. Flip this around. Okay, so here, let me find the Lois and Clark window. But I think it's covered up. It had I don't think you could see the stuff from the outside. This is the gift shop. Okay, so here's the door. Okay, yeah. Right here would be the Lois and Clark room, where the television show Lois and Clark was. So right on the other side of this mural thing here is a Superman costume from. Oh, my camera's pointed right at Superman's package. I'm sorry, Superman. There's a costume from the TV show Lois and Clark, and it's encased in glass. And right behind it, right down here, is a sticker for one of you guys to come and find. And if you can't find it, crotch shot. Yeah. But if you can't find where I placed that sticker, go inside. Morgan is pretty much working every day as they're fixing up the museum and stuff like that, getting her ready for the Superman celebration coming up the very first weekend of June. So the very first weekend. Look, the cops over here, they really don't have nothing to do, because this guy here is on duty keeping the streets safe. So the police pretty much just kind of kick back and play Pac-Man and Galaga and stuff in there. You know what was weird? When I went in there today to get permission to park my truck right here along this triangle size fence. So in the morning, I'm gonna come around here and then park on this little street right here in front of the statue, and I'm gonna fly my drone about right where that car is right there, because that should be distance enough. I'll get it up about 20 feet in the air. Should be able to get a great shot of my truck with the Man of Steel standing right beside it. I'm looking forward to that. But when I went inside the police station to ask for permission, are the stickers for sale yet? I have them. Once I'm done with this, I'm gonna, if my Cinderella coach does not come back, and I don't see her out on the street, and I have to walk back, I will be putting those up on Etsy this evening. Oh, this is a cool shot. It's because of him. It's the hair. He's got the hair. That's what it is. Yeah, so I will be putting those up on Etsy, uh, but I'm not going to make them available for purchase until tomorrow because I still have to go to the store, to Walmart. Oh, I can't wait. It's going to be an amazing. That's how I'm going to start tomorrow's daily vlog, Jen, is with a video of that. And I'm also going to take a couple snapshots and post those on Instagram. My company has a photo of the week opportunity for us. And every time I see our truck drivers, it's usually at a truck stop or you know, they're just boring pictures of our trucks. I'm gonna try and start doing stuff like this. If I get permission from the local authorities to be able to bring your vehicle down streets, you know, in places where you can't normally bring trucks, and even if I have to be escorted into the spots to get epic pictures like this, I'm gonna try and do it. And that's what I did today. I actually asked Morgan inside, and she says, no, the police department probably won't care. Just tell them I'm doing a video for the museum and they'll let me do it. So I went in there and I told them that. I said, I'm going to be out. I want to park my truck out here without getting in any trouble. And I'm going to be shooting video for the museum. And they said, oh no, it's no problem. You know, they like the promotion. So it doesn't never hurt to ask. You know, oh, what's the worst they could say? No. No, but the Metropolis Police Department said, thumbs up. Go ahead, enjoy. So I'm gonna do it. Oh, but what was I saying? Oh, the stickers. Now, my issue is I have to send those out. No big deal. But before I do that, I have to purchase envelopes. So tomorrow I will hit a Walmart or something and get a thing of envelopes so I can do that. Check this out, there's green lights. I found out a lot of these buildings are haunted, supposedly. I don't know if you guys heard me when I was on Buggy, but Ghost Hunters, the TV show, last month spent the night within this building right here. Supposedly it is extremely spooky inside, specters and spirits, and also the Superman Museum itself right there. That building is extremely haunted. Lots of cool. It does look like a sanitarium. It's a pretty, ooh, I know what I wanted to show you before I walk around this building here. Here's a street sign. But I will be posting those for sale sometime tomorrow. I just need to pick up envelopes so I could start mailing them off. Got to figure out the prices. That looks like Hill Valley. It does. Okay, you can't read the road sign from this side because not enough light on it. But this road here that goes around the courthouse is called Truth. So this is Truth. And then we got another corner down here to walk by. But something else I want to show you guys is just around this corner. This video might be going on too long. How long is this? I'm going, wow, 43 minutes. That's okay. I'm giving myself 1 hour live a week. So we have not reached that 1 hour. We're at 43 minutes. But here's a road sign right up here. And all around here, you get, it's all Superman themed, all the street names in town. So this one here is America. So we have Truth, Justice is that street on the other end. So we have Truth, Justice, and this one here is America Way. Also Superman Square and 5th, but that's American Way. You get these awesome little road signs here. But I did find out, ooh, look at that. Truth, Justice, American Way, yes. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Ooh, look at those lights in there. I would assume this place is pretty spookily haunted too. But is there someone in there? Oh, I could have sworn I'd just seen somebody sitting in this chair, but there wasn't. It was my shadow. Don't be such a square, Superman. I thought there was someone in that chair. Now, right here is one of my favorite things in town, and I found out who has the keys to this place. Now, there's a local business that it has the keys to these front doors. They're chained up and locked up really well. But I was told I could just walk up and ask them, grab the keys to open the chains, and go inside this amazing place. It is the old movie theater, the old spooky movie theater. Look at that. This place is crazy, crazy cool, and haunted also. It's the Majestic. That's the name of it too. Here's the old ticket booths. And here's the chained up doors. I don't know if you guys could see it. It's pretty dark. And here's the old ticket booth. God, it's so dark. But good news is it's not going to be run down and decrepit forever. Look at the marquee lighting, the lighting here, where the lights go. Now eventually it will be up and running. What they try and do every Superman celebration is they try and raise money. I believe they do have a website to fix up this movie theater and bring it back to its heyday. So if you feel like donating money and stuff like that, just type in Majestic Theater, Metropolis, Illinois, and donate a little bit of money here and there, and I'm sure they would appreciate it. You could contact Morgan at the Super Museum. She could tell you what to do with the money, or you could contact the Summer Mansion Bed and Breakfast on their website, and they could tell you where to donate money. But everybody in town, they have these little festivals and stuff like that to try and generate enough revenue to bring this back to its former glory. But I was told who has the keys to it, and my next time in town, when I have this much time to kill, especially during daylight hours, I will contact them, get the key, go inside, and explore that old abandoned movie theater. I just can't do it tonight. Finding old stuff like that will be awesome to it is. I can't wait to do it. And that's not the only building in town I want to explore. I don't even know if I can do it. I was told quite possibly they would give me the keys and they would vouch for me, and I can go in there. I would love to see inside. Me too, Jen. It's on my bucket list, and it will be one of the things I do here probably within the next 2 weeks. Seems like I'm in this town every 2 to 3 weeks, and that is definitely one of the places. I actually did stop today to spend the night in a haunted room within that mansion. I wasn't kidding. If you go back on today's almost daily vlog channel, I was eating inside Harrah's, and then I went over to the mansion and told her, I said, hey, I'm here, I need a room. But there was a wedding party, and the party did not know that that place had over 7 spirits living in there, including a spooky little girl. Location irony, the neighbor is a real estate business. It is. Yeah, I noticed that today when I was over at the Super Museum. It was pretty crazy. It is irony. But yeah, the chances are I'll be able to go in there and document it before it gets refurbished, preferably at nighttime like this. And I'll bring one of my LED flashlights with me, and because I'm sure the electricity is off within that place, and I want to be able to document it on camera. But I was going to spend the night in that mansion, in the Summer Mansion, which you guys have probably, if you watch my videos, you've seen. And when I went and interviewed the owners, and they gave me a tour and a walkthrough and talked about some of the ghosts and stuff, and about those, what do you call them, paranormal explorers and stuff like that have come and stayed there. And since I really don't believe in ghosts, but I mean, if I see one or I hear one or something, it could change my mind. If you want, I'll let you borrow an LED panel and the light stand when you're ready. Infrared would be cool too, Alex. I actually need to purchase that stuff. I need to get some lighting, especially with the stuff I have planned in the future. I would like to have that stuff. And I've been thinking a lot about this Route 66 trip, how I want to do it. Do I want to do it professionally and scripted, or do I just want to go shoot at the hip? Because I noticed when we were doing a live book camera shop, visit when you're back in town. I will be back in town at the end of the, well, I'll be in town tomorrow. Uh-oh, there's a bar here. Let's see if people try and get on camera. Now, let's see. Okay, let's see what they're gonna do. Let's see if they wave. Wave, people, wave. Wave. Wave to everybody, wave. Wave, there you guys are, wave. You need, yeah, you'll need, hold on, you disappeared. Yeah, you'll need some pre-production. Either, yeah, let's see if these people will wave. They'll wave. They'll wave. No, they don't. They're stuck up. Dinner folk. Yes, dinner folk. But I don't know exactly how I want to do it. I wonder why that place is so haunted. There must be some cool stories behind it. Cliff, I don't know. I don't know why the Superman Museum is haunted. On one of my videos back, Morgan was talking about late at night, 9-10 o'clock at night, there was nobody in the building, yet old-timey cash register noises will happen, and they'll hear little kids upstairs running, and there's nothing upstairs. They took me behind the scenes. There's an old service elevator from the 1920s that goes down to a basement, but the service elevator is no longer in service, though the sounds of it that it's in service happen periodically. So there's some spooky things happening in the museum. Now at the mansion, there's a little girl, and let's see, the story has got to be somewhere in their public records. Probably, but I don't think they focus on it too much. They don't even promote it as being haunted. They don't. That's not what it's about. It's about Superman. But the Summer Mansion, on their website, there is little talk. They have a little bit of wording about the hauntings and stuff like that, but I think that's just to draw in the tourist. I'm not sure. What are we seeing over here? Ooh, there's an Italian kitchen right there. I went and ate because I got free food at Harrah's. And Jen, you are right, 100%. When you get freebies, make sure you tell people, hey, these guys did you a solid, just like I do when I go to the museums and stuff like that. They always do me a solid. But I had prime rib, because I never order my food when I'm over here. They surprise me with my meals. But I was kind of hoping for pasta, and they brought me prime rib. But next time I know, there's an Italian eatery right there. I do my best to thank everybody. So anybody from Metropolis, Illinois that always hooks me up, whether it's the fantastic family that own businesses like this, or the staff of Harrah's, or the Summer Mansion, which is right down there, and she just gave me a ride on her coach. You guys are always amazing to me. Thank you so much. The local police department, you're amazing and awesome. And I'm getting messages. Always disclose it and always give them a shout out. It's good karma. It is good karma. Right? Here's a dude on a bicycle. How's it going, man? Good karma. Good karma. I hope they watch your vlogs. I know, I don't think they do. Keith Holt at the Hillbilly Gardens and Toy Museum, which is at mile marker 16 on the interstate here, not too far from Metropolis. He watches, and he's a pretty amazing guy. There's so much to see and do in this part of Illinois and just across the state line in Kentucky. There's so much to see and do, and so many amazing people. If you guys ever take a road trip and you're coming from the south, north, first stop at exit 16 in Kentucky there, check out the Hillbilly Gardens and tell Keith hi and explore his craziness. And then when you're done there, just drive up the road, take the exit from Metropolis, Illinois, and come on into town and say hi to everybody here. And periodically I'll try and hide stuff in town, like I did right back here and also within the museum. Anyway, it looks like I am about done with today's weekly. I got to get back to this weekly stuff. I stopped for a while because I was actually posting videos, and I figured, you know, people don't want to see that much of me, and especially when I don't have nothing to, you know, most of the time I'm just sitting in the back of my truck talking to you guys. I'm just fortunate periodically to be out and about. Good deeds, good karma. You are a good person. Thank you, Dustin. You're an even better person. And once again, I hope that the coming months are much better for you. Yes, we do, Cliff. Hold on. Let's see. What did Cliff write? I hope they watch your vlogs. Oh, you're talking about what I just said. Yeah. Well, I do appreciate you guys. I don't even know what to say. I'm surprised one person even subscribed. But yet, I think on my first channel, on my Almost Daily Vlog, I think I'm at 411 subscribers on that. That's amazing to me. 411. My watch hours, I blew those 10,000 hours or whatever you're supposed to have on YouTube. Blow those out of the water with just a few subscribers. All my channels. On this channel, I'm well above the 4,000 hours. It's 4,000 hours, that's what it is. And on my Almost Daily Vlog, I'm well over 4,000 hours there also. It's the subscribers. You know, reaching that 1,000 mark is difficult, but I'm not even focused on that. I don't need 1,000 subscribers. I'm not worried about, I lost my monetization thing. I don't even care. Who needs to be monetized for that? I told you you were entertaining and informative. And what is that other word? Informant is rad. You're confusing me. Anyway, here's our trucks. Look at right beside my truck. That's cousin Eddie's cousin right there. Look at that. They're out here parking lot boondocking. That's something else. See, thank you. It got stuff off my mind. I got my nephew spend the whole day with him. That's good. I'm just sorry. It's hard when you have loss in your family. Infotainment. Yeah, it's I've been pretty fortunate in my life, especially at my age, really not to lose too many family members other than grandparents and or friends. One friend and my grandparents in my life. That's all I've lost. So I haven't had to deal with that much loss in my life. Now, to get onto a happier subject, because I don't know how to deal with the stuff that a lot of you guys have to deal with. I'm sure I will eventually. Just lost another friend last week. You did too, Alex? Yeah, I'm planning on leaving pretty soon. Your videos brighten my day, buddy. Thanks, Cliff. Yeah, I plan on leaving pretty soon, but I gotta wait until Tron, the roller coaster, opens up and the new Guardians of the Galaxy roller coaster opens up. I got to stay in good enough shape to be able to ride those, and then once those are built complete and I've ridden them, I can leave this world a happy person. But not until then. See you back in Florida. Hey Jim, see you back in Florida soon. Maybe we can discuss a 360 camera for you. I have a 360 camera. I just don't know how to use it. I mean, I use it, and I shoot videos sometimes, and I do post them, but I don't see any, I don't know what to actually do with the camera. I do have one. And look at this people here sleeping. And I've been sleeping in parking lots for over 30 years, so I'm thinking once I'm out on the road in the RV, I should have no issues, because my RV has a lot more stuff in it than my truck has in it. So I've been watching so many YouTube videos on boondocking, parking lot, Walmart parking and stuff like that at nighttime as you travel across the country. I think I should have a pretty easy time. I don't know. We'll just have to see. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and say goodnight. I'm at the 1 hour mark. I got like 30 seconds left. And I don't want to overdo it, over bombard you guys with infotainment. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and say goodbye to you guys. You guys check out this channel, more videos on this channel. Check out my almost daily vlog channel and my newest channel, Road King Trucking, which is going to change its name to Road King Travels here pretty soon. Maybe even tonight. I need to change that tonight and make it just a travel channel, and then try and focus on things that I want to do come September, October. Hence road trip. That's what I want to do, and vlog it, record it, create a documentary, and but you guys are going to be up. I'm going to keep you guys notified every step of the way. Let me catch up on these here real fast. Jen Vargas says, have a good night, Rick. Drive safe. I will. You have a good night too, Jen. Alex says, once you ride those, you let yourself go. That's it. That's all. Tron is going to be amazing. That's the only reason I wanted to go to Shanghai, was to ride that one roller coaster. We're getting it now. Life's over. It's done. And the Guardians of the Galaxy roller coaster and Ratatouille. I don't need to go to Paris. I don't need to go to Shanghai. We're getting it all. And there was one more comment. Cliff Lewis says, good night, Rick and friends. Peace out. Peace, Cliff. I love you. Thanks for subscribing, and thanks for being a Patreon supporter. I love you. Dustin, good night, buddy. Thank you for the awesome live stream, and thank you for your friendship. Peace out. See you on the next one. Be careful and safe. Are you speaking to text? Because that's an awful lot. That's how I text. I speak to text. All right, everybody. Until the next one, I love you guys. I'm going to get to putting together my Etsy and getting that stuff ready so I could start placing order or fulfilling orders if they do come in, trying to generate that revenue. Alex, good night. Safe travels, Rick. Thank you. Thanks, Alex. I can't wait to hang out with you again, you Apple person, you. And I love you guys. Thanks for everything, and always being there for me. Until the next time, guys, peace out, everybody.